I want to talk about this new Avengers Endgame Lego Infinity Saga set, which is the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. If it seems familiar to you, well, it's because we've had a lot of Avengers Endgame Final Battles since 2019. This is like the fifth one, I think, or like the fourth. It's crazy, but I mean, this one is, it's from a different scene, or not really a different scene, but it shows a different part of the scene, which is the portal scene, which features a lot of minifigures with 621 pieces, a lot of figures, a big fig Thanos, with a mech, some cool portal builds, and a stack of plates, all supposedly worth $100. Now, I'm not sure if this is a real set. I'm pretty sure it is because this guy seems pretty reliable, and yeah, you can just see the Instagram comments there. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it because it's an interesting one. I think for one, I'm going to judge the price based on what we get here, which I don't think is $100. I think it's just a lot of stacks of plates and a lot of like crowded like people, because there's a lot of minifigures. It makes it look crowded, which makes it look more worth $100, but I don't think it really is. It's just really a small stack of plates and not much scenery beyond the portals, which I think are really good. I love the builds of those portals, and I'm really glad that they recreate such an iconic scene in like superhero history, in my opinion. But I think that they kind of messed up quite a lot of things, so that kind of ruined the set for me. Let me start with the figures here, which I think are pretty okay. Let's go here. Starting with a really bad one, we have the Captain America, which I'm pretty sure is just the Age of Ultron one, which is not correct at all. This isn't the Endgame one that he had, which they've already done a minifigure for in 2021. For some reason, they didn't do that here. I don't know why. They didn't even have to make a new figure. They could have just gotten the one from 2021 and then just slapped, like, it's not even a new face spinner headpiece. It's just like, just change the torso print. It's not that hard. Then we got a pretty cool one here. We have a new minifigure for Ant-Man, which is pretty great because we have not gotten Ant-Man since like 2019, and we've only gotten him in his full costume in like 2018. So it's been so long since we've gotten him. But it's ruined by the fact that there's no leg printing, which they've done leg printing for him before. I don't know why they didn't do that now. And I don't know, it kind of ruins it, in my opinion. For again, $100, this should not be acceptable. The wrong Black Panther here. This is his Civil War outfit, which is not how he looks in the movie. So once again, that's just completely wrong. They've already done the correct version, so I don't know how they just got this wrong. We have a Wanda figure here, which for some reason doesn't have the skirt. I don't know if it could just be the pictures or if she just doesn't have the skirt in the set. Would have been great if she did, but it's not as bad as, let's say, like Ant-Man not having leg printing. The Iron Man suit here, which I think is great. The Falcon figure here is also pretty great. I don't think I have any complaints with these two. Iron Spider, it's great to have him back, but I kind of wish they included arm printing and leg printing. But I'm glad they at least included dual molded legs, which kind of make it a little bit more complete. But it's still not the full 100% that they could have and should have like easily done. And then Doctor Strange here, great figure, but bad inclusion because this is his Multiverse of Madness version. This should have been the one from similar to how he looks in the 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home set. Because that's just how his outfit looks. This looks nothing like how he looks in Endgame. And we have a Chitauri here, which we've gotten since 2021. And then the last figure is the Big Fig Thanos, which I think is always great. I love it. And I believe it has a new face print, but the pictures are kind of blurry, so you can't really get a good look there. But you can kind of see it looks kind of new. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the other new Thanos Big Fig, so I don't know if it's new or not. But for the rest of the build, it's a fun display piece. It looks fun, but I don't think it's worth 100. And I really don't like the fact that there's a mech for like Ant-Man. It's not as bad as them including like that big construction figure for Ant-Man like they did in the Civil War airport set, but still, it's just a stack of plates and kind of lackluster in my opinion. Now, I don't know what else they could have done from the scene, because it's not like the Civil War airport battle when there was just missing so much. But here in the movie, it's really just like people fighting on like a wasteland-ish, so it kind of makes sense. But it's like, I don't think this is worth 100. This should be like 80, even with the Big Fig and all these minifigures. I feel like if they didn't go 100%, and I don't know, I think they could have gotten rid of the mech and just put more pieces into the build. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Maybe they're trying to make him look like Giant Man, but yeah, that's just how I feel. I still definitely want to get this set because it's actually it's a pretty cool set. I like the display. It looks fun and you can definitely play around with it. It's just they really missed out on the minifigures, I think, which is what hurts me the most. I think, like, I really wouldn't mind the build, I guess, besides the price. But yeah, that's just how I feel. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. Let me know what more you want to see. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Don't forget to subscribe and destroy that like button. And I'll see you for more awesome videos, guys. Peace out.